Yeah, great night tonight. Unbelievable crowd. I think two things really stand out. Our team was locked in from the first pitch. We talked a lot about just focusing on execution, and they did that really, really well. And this time of year, you win these games against these elite teams when great players play great, and that was certainly the case with Paul from the mound tonight, Braden, Gavin from the batter's box. I thought it was a really solid game. Thought we played clean baseball, and our guys were guys, and that's what it takes to win games here.
Okay, open it up now for questions for the student athletes. Raise your hand, and we'll get a mic to you. And I saw Leah first.
Paul, Tony Vitello just said that he felt like you pitched backwards against Tennessee versus the last time he saw you. So what was kind of your game plan? What pitches were working?
Yeah, I mean, at different points today, I had all 4 pitches working. And, I mean, you have to look at obviously their lineup, but also, what's working for me. And went out there and made pitches, kind of through what they weren't expecting at times, and worked pretty well.
Okay, Sam.
Sam McCune from the World Herald. Paul, can you talk just a little bit about the night? That setting, 25,000 fans, throwing the way that you did, that experience, what it was like.
Yeah, it was awesome, and I think I'm going to need a little bit of time to kind of internalize that and take it all in, because I don't think I was able to do that as much as probably some other people were tonight. But it was an awesome experience to go out there and compete in front of that many people. Alex Box Stadium is a pretty cool place, but I mean, this is a different animal. It was really cool.
Okay, who you got? Yeah.
Yeah, Glenn Wesco, 247. Gavin and Braden, just the hitters tonight, you guys seem to really just kind of pace yourselves, and it just really looked like you guys just did a good job of moving the offense when you needed to. Just how would you assess what you guys were able to do out there tonight?
Gavin, you start, please.
Absolutely. No, we had a plan, and I think we really stuck to it. We hit a lot of balls hard at people in the beginning, so it kind of showed you how we came out. But at the end of the day, we had a plan, and I think we did a really good job of doing that, as well as adjusting to the pitchers that came into the game. So we were just really locked in as a team.
Braden?
Yeah, I agree with him. We were just focused on the plan that we had before the game, and slowing ourselves down, not getting too anxious, because it's an unbelievable environment. There's 20-something thousand people there, so just taking our breaths and focusing on our job.
Okay, next question. Who you got? Yeah, right here.
Jacques Doucet, WAP-TV in Baton Rouge. Braden, in Round Rock, you reflected a lot about your improvement from last year to this year, and a huge game, obviously this much bigger stage, but this moment, this game for you, this performance tonight, and all the hard work, is it worth it?
Yeah, absolutely. This is what you play for, to come and play on this stage, and I'm very proud of my team, very proud of Paul, and very proud of Gavin. We all work really hard, and it's for these moments, so I'm just happy to be a part of it.
Okay, back over here. Yeah.
Miguel Paredes-Reyes, LSU Tiger TV. Paul, you hit your 200th strikeout of the season today, just 2 shy of the SEC record. Did you have that in mind at all in your outing tonight?
Not really. Found out about that after the game, which is pretty cool. But, yeah, I mean, it comes down to executing, and I think I did a good job of that today, especially early on. And so, it's really cool to do that. But, yeah, just a lot more happy with the execution, I think.
Okay.
Michael Cobble, WBRZ TV. If we can get Gavin and Braden on this one. Just your feelings now that you kind of broke the seal on this thing and maybe took some of the mystique away from the College World Series, having success early, how much did that help you, Gavin and Braden?
Gavin?
No, it was awesome. I've been waiting a long couple of days since we've been in the hotel. I know everybody else has, but it was awesome just to see the environment and take it all in that first pitch of the game. It's everything you could expect and more. I mean, Coach told us whenever we won the Super Regional that it's going to be everything you expect times 4, and he was right about it. And I'd say times 10. But it was awesome just to enjoy that first game, and we're ready for the next one.
Braden?
Yeah, like I said earlier, we were just focused on slowing ourselves down because it's such a big environment and such a big stage. But it was unbelievable. It was everything I thought it would be. And, it was awesome.
Okay, let's go to Leah here.
Leah Van, Baton Rouge Advocate. Braden, you had 3 extra base hits tonight. What were you seeing from the plate?
Yeah, I was just trying to get the ball. I was trying to get the ball up. Stay at the bottom of the zone. That was something that I needed to improve from last weekend, and that was the focus in BP and all the training going into the this week. So, just sticking to my plan. Following what our coaches tell us, and it worked out positive for me.
Okay, Jake.
Jake McKeever, College Baseball Central. Gavin, can you kind of talk us through that at-bat with the home run, what you were looking for and what you saw?
Just obviously, like Braden said, just trying to get something up. Our game plan was to get balls up with the guy. I mean, he had a lot of sink, a lot of run. So the only way to be successful was to see him over the plate. And fortunately, I was able to spit on 2 balls and then see 1 ball up. So I was lucky enough to put a good swing on a good ball and put the Tigers out in front right there.
Okay, back over here. Let's see.
Grant Sasher in the Valley Shook. For a lot of you guys, this is your first time playing in front of 20,000 fans in Omaha. How do you guys handle the nerves? This is a question for all you guys.
Paul, you start.
This is something that we've looked forward to all year. This is why I came to LSU. But honestly, playing in front of as many fans as we have at Alex Box, and kind of mentally preparing over the last 10 months or whatever it's been, when it comes down to it, it just comes down to execution. And coach says the game doesn't change, people change. And as long as we make it to where we don't change, then that allows us to have success here.
Braden?
Yeah, we like to embrace it no matter how many fans are in the stands. At Alex Box, we average probably 9,000 to 10,000 a game. It's, the only place in the country that's like that. So, I wouldn't say we're used to playing in front of 20,000 people, but, we play in front of crowds a lot. So, it's super cool. And if you just look around and, have a full circle moment, it's like, how can you not have the most fun, It's just go out there, have fun, and embrace the opportunity that we're given.
Absolutely. No, to go along with that, I would say we play 56 games in the regular season, and we play 56 playoff games in our mind. So every game that we play is a playoff game. No matter what we do, no matter how we prepare, we're preparing to win a playoff game. And that's something that I think that has made us very successful in those moments, and what's going to continue to help us move forward.
Okay, this will be the last question coming up. Jocelyn?
Jocelyn Stamps, Sports Illustrated Kids. Paul, what advice would you give to kids facing a pitcher like you?
Oh, man. Be ready for the fastball. I don't know what else to say.
That's pretty much it. That's all you can do.